Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today we are tackling another project, stay-at-home kind of variety, and that would be repairing our driveway, or in this particular case, not exactly driveway, but hopefully you can see. So that's not too bad, that's just some scarring, but the seam here, and if we go right about here, that just looks bad. There is a humongous hole in there, and I mean, not surprising really, because what would happen is, as you can see, somebody just skim coated the area that was, I mean, you knew it's gonna move, because as you can see there's a driveway here, and it connects to the plate that is attached to the house, to the garage, and right in between, that's the seam which is gonna move. I mean, no matter what you're gonna do, and that means just putting straight up concrete or cement or anything that does not flex in there, that's just gonna crack. That's nothing you can do about that. So you just don't put the concrete or cement in there. And yeah, so that's what may happen if you don't. So today we are going to fix that, and the idea for that is to clean up the existing mess. So remove as much stuff as we can here, so it's all uniform. Clear out the area for the seams. And that would be step one. So with that, after that we'll have to fill in the gaps, cover it up with another layer of something, probably concrete, and then fill in the seams with something flexible, so something suitable for seams, but that's come later. So today we will just be cleaning this up and doing some prep work. As you can see, I didn't even swipe anything here because there's going to be a lot of junk here anyway that we'll have to clean up right afterwards. Alright, so with that, so here are some of the things that we may need today. We may need more stuff, I don't know. That's basically a cold chisel that we'll use to deal with the concrete, to chip it away. The sledgehammer, small one, but well, bigger than the usual hammer. You can use the regular hammer, that's not a big deal, but this one is just more convenient for operations like that. Chisel, yeah, you have to have some kind of chisel because, yeah, concrete is tough. Just a piece of chalk, just to mark things, and a straight edge, or anything actually straight. I mean, you don't need to have actual straight edge, you just like to make sure that our lines are straight. I'll put the links into the description. So first we'll just try to mark the area in a way that will have it relatively straight. So we want to take care of that one. Like so, we can even get something. Oh, that's perfect size. I'll just use this just to measure the gap. It's nothing to you. Let's see. Alright, that's straight enough for that job. And let's see. Yeah, I'll have to see what I have to do on the side. So let's start there. And yeah, as you can see, that's the blade we're going to be working with. And yeah, just make sure you hold it below the guard. Hit it with a sledgehammer and make sure you wear the eye protection. And as you can probably see, the stuff peels right off. Way too thin. Yep, like that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you how those things just peel off. Look. I just barely put it in there and it just falls off like that. I don't know what the stuff is that, but clearly did not adhere to the substrate at all. Well, at least peeled off after a while. So yeah, see, like the whole sheet is out. Right, let's keep cleaning up. It's looking better on this side. And that's basically done. So you can see how it looks like now. Yeah, that's this corner. And I will still have to do this one the same way. Just a little bit, nothing really exciting there. So I'll pause here and finish it off camera. see you soon. And we're back. As you can see, that part is done, and that was the corner what was done off camera. So there's that, but our demolition work here is not done yet. So now what I'm going to do is, as you can see here, basically that's where the blocks attached to the house going through. So what I would like to do is to basically clean up it like that, all the line going on there, because it's just covering the seam and it is going to crack, not just here but also in all the parts where it hasn't cracked yet. So here I don't need to do to draw a line, because that's, I'm gonna see the blocks here and that's gonna be my guideline. And yeah, so let's just get to it. You will see what I mean here. Here I will need to chip quite a bit of thicker concrete, not this skim thing on top, but basically, yeah, I don't know, half an inch maybe. Alright. And I did take a little bit of break. It was really hot during the day today. Now it should be better. And I haven't got any stool to help me out. And now let's take a closer look. You can see now what we were dealing with here. As you can see, didn't take a lot of effort, and you see all this straight line pretty much, as I suspected, which is basically empty space. So that doesn't make for a good and stable substrate for anything on top. So yeah, and that's exactly where it started to crack and fall in. Look at those holes. So that's that. Then step back a little bit, and yeah. So mostly all cleaned up. I will need to do actual cleanup, as in get all this garbage and all the stuff that we got out of there, like this, and then we'll need to start filling in those holes. Well, so the next step would be, after cleanup, we'll fill in the holes to depth with some construction sand. Make sure it settles there, and then we'll have to figure out what do we do on top and how do we do it. But that's gonna be the next part. Alright, see you soon.